show can be a little gay, but if you're not, that's okay. You can listen and have fun either way. Xena, Star Wars, Doctor Who, guests and music and reviews. Game of Thrones, Winona too. We promise there's something for you. She nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy things. Nerdy things.
Hello and welcome to the She Nerds Out podcast. I'm Kat.
I'm Wendy.
This is Tara.
On today's episode, we got a mouse sack. We're talking more X-Files reboot. Is George Lucas going to be directing a new Star Wars movie? We'll find out. There's a cool new women's soccer movie that is announcing their cast. Some sad news about Bruce Campbell and some other stuff too. But first, hey guys, how's it going?
Going well.
Good.
We had a good time this weekend.
We did.
Wendy is weary. That's what it says. Wendy the weary.
I've been traveling. I went home to take care of Mom, do 2 days of cat adoption events, and I just landed about 4 hours before we were beginning this podcast. So I've had a long
What was your
day.
ride home like? Did you get a lift? Was it a whole thing?
No, the flight was nice. I watched I had a small noisy child in front of me, but that's okay. I did shut down and watch one battle after another for the entire flight.
Oh, nice.
And I rather enjoyed it. It was well
Okay.
done. I see why it's winning all the things or a lot of the
I liked
things.
it. Some people
Do you-
like it's kind of like people either like it or they really don't like it.
Did you see it, Kat? You
Yeah,
liked it. Do you
liked
guys
it.
know what shot I was talking about that I thought was interesting?
Which one?
That I was like, oh, okay, I like that one. Some of the others I was okay with, but the car driving on
Oh
the
yeah,
I love
highway,
that.
That was
Yes.
cool.
That was
thought that was great.
brilliant.
Yeah.
And basically he made cars driving along in just a road in the middle of nowhere like tense and exciting and visually interesting. And I thought
Yeah.
I loved that part.
It was
And
one
he
of my
said he
favorite
got the
sequences.
idea from when he was driving in a desert like that, and he kept losing the car in front of him over the horizon.
Yeah.
He thought, oh, what a cool thing! I'll
We
turn
call
that
those-
into my huge movie.
In my family, we call those whoop-de-doos. You're
Oh.
going down and up and down. Yeah,
Well,
So
why
what
didn't
did
Leo go whoop de doo every
that's a
time
good
he
question.
went up and
I don't
down?
know.
I don't know. Might lose
Yeah.
him the Oscar. But he didn't. We'll see.
But it was good. And as I told y'all, I also watched Begonia.
Mhm.
Loved it. Loved Begonia. I want to watch it again, not on a plane. And get more like turn out the lights. Watch. I mean, I liked it. I really liked it. You
Who
know?
do you think would win between
Oh,
those
I think
two?
it'll be one battle after another. I mean,
Really?
and again, and I don't know that. I mean, and I want to watch it again but I just remember really liking it when it was done.
Mhm.
And but I feel like definitely one battle after another is more of an Oscar type best picture.
I'm kind of offended that the daughter in the movie didn't get nominated for anything.
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She and that was like I think isn't that her first role or something like introducing? I think it was her
Maybe I think it
first
said
role.
and
Yeah.
introducing
Yeah,
good
it's
for
on the
her.
credits.
She was
Okay.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You don't think Sinners is going to come in with an upset?
I mean, I think it could. I think Sinners could win. I think One Battle could win. Maybe even Hamnet could sneak in there.
Oh yeah, people love that movie.
Yeah. I think it'll be One Battle or Sinners.
Okay, we'll
Well,
see.
my
next week.
birthday's
Next-
this weekend.
That's right.
On Oscar Day.
Yeah.
So Kat has already told me that she has other plans. And I've had a couple other people tell me that, hey, I've got an Oscars thing. So I'm not a fan of this being on my birthday.
I'll be there.
Thanks.
But I also said you talked about watching soccer, and I said I'll be there as long as you make sure one TV is dedicated to the Oscars.
Yes, and we'll be turning it on right away.
It is
to
Oscar
worry.
Day.
Yes, I know.
So yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about the Oscar ceremony next
will.
episode. Yeah,
Well, they've got rumors. Barbara Streisand is there singing in honor of Robert Redford. Billy
incredible.
Crystal, Meg Ryan reuniting for Rob Reiner. So
There's
Ooh.
a reunion of the oh god, why do I
Robert
say
Downey
things?
and Chris Evans, I think, are there presenting.
Bridesmaids. There's gonna be a
Bridesmaids?
bridesmaids reunion. Yeah,
That's random. Okay, I'm into it.
then.
yeah, should be fun.
Very
Well,
cool.
then. Okay. See,
Anyway.
how could you not watch?
Yeah. Tara, were you going to say something, Tara, about what our next topic is?
Oh yeah, no, I was just gonna say we also had a fun time together this weekend, even though Wendy was not with us, but we were on someone else's podcast.
I mean, it's not like y'all were sitting together.
No,
I know, I'm just saying
Down.
we weren't all together physically, but we
No.
did something all together that was not
Yeah.
this podcast.
We did.
It was a different
we
one
did.
Yes.
called Authorized. And they do it's a podcast about novelizations of various things. Each season they do a different topic. So this season is novelizations of video games. So we got to review, talk about, discuss
Yeah.
a Star Wars book that's based off of Star Wars Unleashed, the video game.
Yeah.
The Force Unleashed.
The Force Unleashed, that's right. Not Star Wars has not been unleashed, just the Force. Specifically.
Star Wars, The Force Unleashed.
I did read the book.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
I did read the book. So if anyone is questioning that,
Yeah.
Not the Cliff Notes. The actual.
it
You
was-
listened to the book. Y'all listened to the book.
I listened.
I-
Yes.
I
Mhm.
read.
So did I.
It's just easier for me to listen. It was a lot of fun. It was great. Andrew, Chris, and John. They were a lot of fun. They're very welcoming to us. And yeah, hopefully we can do some more collaborating with those guys in the future. It was great.
Mhm.
It's been a while since I've had to do deep thinking about a book.
Yeah.
It was new. But
Yeah.
I
It was
enjoyed
like
it.
a book
And,
report. I had to think
yeah, me
of
too.
some things to remember to talk about. I'm glad
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
they had some structure to it because I was all over
They
the place.
did. That helped. They did have
It's like they've-
structure and,
it's like they've
and a
done this before.
game.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had a game of Snop
Oh,
versus
yeah.
Authorized. That was fun.
Yeah.
We
spoil-
killed it, by the way.
Oh, okay. I
Good
was gonna
job,
say no-
y'all.
I was going to say no
Yeah.
spoilers, but okay,
Oh
it's fine.
damn. Well,
So, well,
That's
well,
fine.
go listen. You don't.
I
We're
don't
not
think-
going to tell you what the game
we don't want
is.
anybody to be stressed out when they're listening. you
That's
know?
fair. That's very good. And yeah, I think people would like this. Like, you should look at their past apps and see if there's a movie in particular that you're interested in, and then listen to it. I think it's a lot of fun. Again, it's Authorized. The full name is Authorized Novelizations Podcast, and it's on Spotify, iTunes, probably everywhere else that you can find us. You can find them. So yeah, shout out to those guys, and hopefully we'll see them virtually again soon.
One guy was in New Zealand. That was pretty cool. I had
Yeah.
questions about that, but I didn't want to pry.
Yeah, exactly. Why?
And how? It's so hard to like go to New Zealand to live.
I have my
You know?
guess is that his partner maybe is a Kiwi, or maybe he's there for a job. Maybe, who knows?
Okay, well, if we're on again, I'll make a list of my questions.
Yeah, or maybe we have them on. I'm like, what
Oh,
could
yeah.
they come on to talk about?
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll email those guys and see if we can come up with some more crossover ideas.
Okay.
This is the time in our podcast where we check in on Shadow and Jackie's nest live to us.
Eagle Cam. That's
Yeah,
right.
Eagle Cam. We gotta come up with a better name for this. The Eagle Update. Let's think of that. Not now, but
Yeah, and if you go to YouTube, if you're wondering what the hell we're talking about, it's the Big Bear Bald Eagle Live Nest Cam. Cam 1. Is there more than this cam?
There's
Is there, like different
one
angles?
with a wide shot.
yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
you can
It's
see
kind
them
of cool. You can see them flying.
in
to
and
and
out
from.
of the
Oh,
nest.
cool.
When the babies got big enough to leave the nest last year, they would fly not too far, just to another tree, and then they would make sure you could see them in the other trees, which made everybody
Mm.
feel better that they were still nearby.
And right now there are 13,361 people watching this stream live.
I love it.
And there is a very boisterous chat going on here on the side.
Very, very.
People are checking in for the night shift. People know each other in this chat. It is popping off. It's quite
It is popping off.
fun to read, actually.
I love
Um,
it.
So is that Jackie there?
Yes, that's
Someone's
Jackie.
concerned that she has a stain on her head.
She always has a stain on her head.
That's
I feel
how
like-
you know it's her.
Yeah.
What's- okay, we don't know what the stain is.
That's just
It's
a
just-
man. I don't even think it's a stain. Just different color
almost-
markings on her.
It almost
head.
looks like a smudge. Like it's like
Yeah. It could
from
be.
like
Okay.
burnt wood or something,
Oh,
but who knows what it is.
Somebody wants them to reach out to Taylor Swift to donate. That she would love the Eagles.
Well, they are trying to fundraise and I haven't looked that much into it. They're trying to prevent. What do you?
Breaking
me?
news: Jackie just sneezed. Everyone in the chat is very is on it. Did
An
she
eagle
just
bless you.
sneeze. This is from the chat. An eagle sneeze is called a snite.
Okay, I'm gonna back
Oh.
up. I want to see the sneeze.
Some sneezing is
Okay.
normal due to dust and feather dander.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
Wow.
that.
And they're saying, of
So-
course, bless you, ma'am.
It's only polite.
Oh,
But
man.
they are trying to secure the land because there's been talks of people coming in
No.
and buying it up and building on
No.
or around their nest area. And
Hell
so they are
no.
doing a big fundraiser to try to prevent that. I don't know if it's by buying the land themselves or just I don't know what they're trying to do. I need to look more into it, but they are trying to stop this development.
Isn't this in the Angeles National Forest, though?
I think
How-
it's San Bernardino
And by
Mountain.
Big Bear? I don't know.
San Bernardino. Okay.
where
Okay.
it all is. I don't know.
So there is some residential stuff going on up there. Okay.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Well, that's
Um,
terrifying.
yeah,
if you
that's
are
not
the people that
awesome.
come in and take Jackie and Shadow out of their freaking nest, you're
Oh, good luck.
monsters.
You're
You're going down.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Nope.
Yeah, San Bernardino County National Forest. Okay, so it is the San Bernardino National Forest. Oh boy. Okay, and that's something else I have to worry about.
I know. One more thing.
Great. All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on this cam here, and if there's any comings and goings, or if
Jackie's doing such a great loaf right now.
Yeah, she's loafing.
Jackie was
just want
gone
to give her a little
for, I think,
scritch.
for a couple days. People were getting a little worried. Jackie hadn't come back, and then
Oh, there's the
he
eggs.
swooped in.
Oh, they're so cute. She's checking on them. Don't eat
Yeah,
them.
still there. Oh,
Don't
Okay.
eat them, Tara.
She's just
This is not her first
nesting 'em up.
rodeo.
She's fluffing the nest up.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god.
Isn't that great? Look at that. She's a good mom.
Wow. Except that other time when they just left the eggs.
Listen, we don't know. We don't know why. May have been something
Okay.
else going on. We'll find out. Maybe we'll be able to talk to someone who knows a thing or two about this sort of thing. We'll see.
No.
All right, great. So yeah, Jackie, we'll keep an eye on Jackie. She's doing a great job. Keep it up, Jackie.
hey, just wait till we get to Pip Watch when we're waiting for him to hatch.
Oh boy.
Now that is a good time.
that is
I can't
riveting.
imagine the chat at that point. Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Mm.
Ugh.
Hey guys, we got some mail. Should we crack open that sack?
Do it.
Sure. Let me see you, Jackie. I gotta move to a different page. I have one. It's from Beck. No subject. Likes to be secretive.
Wait, are we
Beck
doing a theme
says-
song?
Oh, of course we
Oh,
are.
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Mail sack, mail sack. Everybody wants to hear the mail sack. Mail sack, mail sack. Da 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 da. Mail sack.
Very nice.
Da-da-da-da-da.
All right. Beck starts out by saying, "Hey, nerds.
Hey,
Hey,
Beck.
While I appreciate having the spotlight shown on me to make up for being left out, having my voice singled out like that instead of being hidden amongst everyone else's feels a little like bullying."
Oh
Oh,
no.
come on. Come
Sorry,
on.
Beck. I was just trying to drive to work while listening to the pod. I did not deserve to be assaulted like that. Maybe we do need a therapist on the pod because this relationship suddenly feels toxic.
No,
Oh, it was Kat's
Beck.
idea. It was Kat's
Come on. Thanks, Tara.
idea.
Every time I hear my own voice, I feel so sorry for every single person I've ever talked to.
You have a lovely
Beck,
voice.
I'm right there with you, and I force myself on people with a podcast every week, so I understand. That continues. By the way, I sound I've got a little throaty thing going on today, but anyway. How do people put up with me? I'm a chatterbox too. I talk like I'm getting paid to fill silences, and everything that comes out of my mouth comes out at a loud volume.
Stop.
I'm self-aware enough to know I have an outside voice, but not aware enough to stop myself from using it. I'm a nightmare. Sorry, world.
wow.
Don't be sorry.
ridiculous.
Ugh.
Don't be sorry.
That
Just do better.
Just be better.
Anyway, I agree with you, Wendy. The apps can go suck it. Using dating apps fills me with so much anxiety. I hate all of it. I hate trying to find pics of myself that I actually like. I hate trying to put into words why I'm worth getting to know because I either end up sounding way too boring or way too weird. I hate thinking about liking other people's profiles because I immediately imagine them screwing up their nose when they see mine. And then I feel bad about people potentially liking mine, but I didn't like theirs. And then if I do get a match, I have to awkwardly talk to someone I don't know and have them reject me anyway. No, thank you. I'll stay in my sweet spot, which is never leave the house or make any effort while also complaining that I'm lonely and will never find love again.
Wow.
Beck, I think that sounds like a fine idea that I will also follow.
Oh boy.
Look, we've already made one match on the pod,
Yes.
Maybe we can work on this a little bit.
Yes.
Why don't you let us make your dating profile?
I'm
Beck?
saying. We're basically experts.
Yeah.
All right, Beck.
Just
show
think about it.
pictures.
Yeah.
And a
think about
bio.
that.
Sports. You guys probably have zero interest in this, but the Asian Cup is on at the moment and we are hosting it. The only reason I wanted to bring it up is there has been some really cool stats that have come out of it. So we hosted it 20 years ago in 2006 and the entire tournament attendance was 28,850. The first match play this year was a Matildas match in
Nice.
Perth. And that game alone had 44,379 in attendance.
Wow.
Of course, all the comments were, they were giving away tickets, blah, blah, blah. Who cares if the tickets were free? It was still people going to watch women's sport. Another fun fact is until this year, China held the tournament attendance record of 59,910. This year, the first 8 games have had 82,371 spectators. There's still 2 weeks of the tournament left, so that number is going to be huge by the end. For the most part, everything is still backwards when it comes to women's sport, but it is so awesome to see this kind of growth. Go Tillies! Love you guys. Beck. Wait, okay. What is this sport? Is it soccer?
Soccer.
Football? Okay. I want to be
Football, as they say.
Football.
The
Everywhere else.
Matildas, I know. Yeah, that's the Australian team, right?
Yeah.
Because isn't there a documentary? I still
It's
need
great.
to watch.
You have to watch it. I think it's on Disney.
Okay.
Anyway, it's a great doco, and I am now a Matilda's fan. Because Sam Kerr is an animal. She's the best. She's awesome. So yeah. Shout out to the Tillies.
All right. Well, Beck, you let us know how you feel. Send us some pics that you like, and
Yeah.
we'll go through them, and
I think
we'll put something together.
I think you'll be very happy with the results, Beck.
Yeah. All right. I've got one from AK. AK. The subject is my dudes. My dudes. What a wild ride. The 300th episode was bloody amazing. I loved it. What a splendid work by everyone involved. It was absolutely cracking. You lot are hilarious, and watching you slowly progressing from mildly merry to positively pissed was a real pleasure.
Were we
You
pissed?
mad fools.
Did we get
Thank
pissed?
you so much for that. It really cheered me up. You guys are hilarious. Thanks for 300, but even more thanks for the mad live show to celebrate it. I felt like lines a party of the party from all the way over
No.
here.
Not quite. I
Oh,
felt
boy.
lines apart of the party from all the way over here. I still don't know what that means, though.
Like, you know what? I think there might be too many words in there. I think it should be I felt like a part of the party. I think
Oh,
lines is a typo.
maybe it auto-corrected from I felt like I was part of the party.
Okay.
Maybe it was on autocorrect. You tell
Maybe.
us, AK, was it not autocorrect? Or is there some meaning we're not understanding? It's
Yeah,
very
or just another British term that we don't understand.
All right. Gotta say, your sack is much flatter and smoother than I imagined it would be. We get that a lot. Have you noticed that there isn't a plum emoji? Sad lack, I say. Sorry, this is a bit tardy. I've been rather ill, which is absolutely Saul's bloody law because the
no.
weather, which has been raining or drizzling every single day this year so far, has finally turned a beautiful spring and spring-like, and it would, after months of miserable hard slog, actually be rather lovely to be out in it. And I'm stuck indoors trying to persuade my legs that they can hold me up.
Oh no.
Oh, that's rough.
Mhm.
On the plus side, it's meant that I've had time to catch up on some podcasts. I've been listening to some fun, queer, sci-fi, fantasy type stuff, like I feel a little cheated on, but that's okay.
Kinda, yeah.
Like Where the Stars Fell, Starship Iris, and Midnight Burger.
Hmm.
Interesting. Okay, all
Okay.
sorts of queer, positive, trans joyousness. Sometimes you just need an escape, right? That's right. Always interested to hear about anything that isn't seriously depressing and doesn't feature buried gays. If anyone has any recs, the world is on fire. I don't need that from my entertainment as well.
So these look like
Preach.
dramatic podcasts. So not like what we do. So don't feel
Oh,
too
they're
cheated
like-
on. Yeah, like
Almost like a what do
kind
you
of
call
like
those?
what not Vengeance. What do they do? They did the Audible Winona Earp thing.
Where
like
are those
dramatic.
called? What are those called?
I don't
Yes.
know.
It's right there. And because, Wendy and I would used to listen to some of those on the way back from Comic-Con when we still wanted to be nerdy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, essentially almost like a
Like a
show,
Radio play.
a rodeo.
kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all wrong about that, but you know what I mean.
There's a word that we don't know.
But yeah, I'll have to check that out. That sounds good. Now, God knows I don't have any knowledge or skills in the land of the socials, but I feel like with a certain amount of effort and campaigning, it might be possible to find out who the magical creator of Wendy's soul art is. I mean, the person who made it might not be on social media, but it has to be possible to find the individual in question. I suspect it was made by Wendy's soulmate, and I, for one, would love to see them meet up. Any budding official snop detective out there feel like putting their skills to it? I swear I'm not delirious. Gonna lie down again now, though. Later's my awesome and officially longevitous dudes, Sir AK.
Awesome. Thank you, AK.
Thanks, AK. I do need to follow up on that. The Wrightwoods Artisans Boutique is where it was
Mm.
featured.
Interesting.
Maybe I can see if there's any. I feel like it was a older lady.
Okay.
So, I mean, I
feel
hope
like
she's
something like that's right. And it was
Oh.
5 years ago.
No,
How old was she?
I don't know, but I could still maybe. So they have an Instagram. I wonder how long that's been going. Maybe even if they have a picture of the. I'll dig
Interesting.
into this, AK. I would like to know who made my cat
Mhm.
jello sculpture.
Okay. It
Uh,
would be a
hey,
fun find.
That would be fun. What an idea that is. AK sent another email immediately. The subject is, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm sorry. I totally forgot to say, I think the new logo was epic. I mean, I love the old one and it'll always hold a special place in my heart, but the new one is super strong. Well done. As a person who generally resents change, it's quite hard to win me over, but yeah, I kind of love it. Well done. That is all, AK.
Aw, thank you, AK.
Thank you,
Thanks,
AK.
AK.
It was a
we
true group effort, I feel like.
It totally was.
Yeah.
Including Anne too. And
Yes, with Anne, we had meetings about it and stuff.
we did. It was like very official, very professional.
Weird.
It was weird.
It was surprisingly helpful. I don't know.
Yeah, we love it. I mean, I think it's great. I really
It's
love
sharp. Wendy did a really good job.
She killed
put
it.
some of that together. It was
Oh.
really awesome.
it. Wendy killed it.
Thank you. Thank you. Of course, I would send it to you guys every 5 minutes. What about this? What about this? What do you think about this? What about this?
Should the stars be white or should they be yellow? Should they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
here's
How
what it
many-
looks like. Yellow.
How many stripes on the rainbow do we need?
It was a whole thing.
It's a lot harder
yeah.
to make a logo than you might think.
It
Mhm.
is
Probably a
but
lot harder for us than it needs to be, but it's all right.
I don't know. I feel like I feel like we had pretty easy go at it.
People get paid a lot of money to design logos.
That's
Mhm.
true.
Mhm.
And it's like clients go. Like people can be really annoying and nitpicky, but like I don't know. I feel like we kind of just figured it out.
Teamwork.
That's how we do it here. Okay, how about some nerd news?
Nerd news. I repeat, we have breaking nerd news.
Well, we've been talking about this X-Files reboot by Mr. Ryan Coogler of Sinners fame and many other cool movies. We have a casting update. The first cast member to be announced is Danielle Deadweiler to star. So I'm thinking maybe she's one of the two. I'm guessing if it's sort of like the original, it'll have two leads as the two lead investigators. So that's my assumption that Danielle is going to be one of the two leads.
Okay, what do we know
Um,
Danielle from?
That is a great question.
Okay, I know I threw that curveball at you.
Well, obviously, Danielle.
Till. I know Till.
Okay, it
was-
says Deadweiler has appeared in The Woman in the Yard, a Netflix's adaptation of The Piano Lesson,
Mhm.
and on the 3rd season of Euphoria.
There you go.
40 Acres, Till, The Piano Lesson. I feel like a lot of good things that I just have not seen.
Yeah, I don't know that I've seen. I don't remember seeing Danielle in anything before.
Oh, wait a minute. She was in
Oh.
Station 11,
Oh, never mind.
but
Okay.
I don't remember who. But I did watch that.
Okay.
Nice.
Interesting.
She's a good actress, so I mean, it's. I feel like she's a good, solid, lead for this.
Okay.
Definitely. So yeah, she's the first co-lead to be cast, according to this Hollywood Reporter article.
Oh, I remember her. She was really good in Station 11. I think.
So
This is-
okay, great.
Yeah, she was great.
So Coogler has now confirmed that he will be both writing and directing the pilot,
Ooh, okay.
which has been officially greenlit. So they are shooting. It's happening. The pilot is happening. Here's the show's official description: 2 highly decorated but vastly different FBI agents form an unlikely bond when they are assigned to a long-shuttered division devoted to cases involving unexplained phenomenon.
Long shuttered, so there's opportunity for certain characters to come back.
Exactly, and it's sort of been hinted at that we might see our 2 original heroes, which would be
Okay.
so fun. I'm sure they won't be regular cast members, but if they pop in every now and then,
Yeah.
I'd be happy. Let's see. Jennifer Yale will be will serve as showrunner. Chris Carter will be a non-writing executive producer. That's a very smart decision. Oh,
yeah,
come
but
on.
don't let him write and direct.
No, they're not. He's non-writing.
Right. Well, keep it that way. 'cause
Yeah.
By the end of the X-Files, his episodes were the worst.
Absolutely. Coogler is great. Yeah. Just kind of more talking about Coogler's resume here. Yeah, can't be more excited about this. We will definitely be talking about. Hopefully the pilot gets picked up and they move forward. I mean, Hulu, aren't they also doing the Buffy pilot?
Buffy. Yeah, come on, Hulu.
Hulu is mining these old 90s shows.
Wait, so you're saying that it hasn't been like officially given? This is just for a pilot?
From what I'm reading, it's a pilot green light. So
Okay.
once they shoot it, basically it's a proof of concept, right? So like
Okay.
once Hulu sees like, oh, this is good, it has legs, then they'll give the series a green light.
Oh, what do you know about that kind of thing, Kat?
Yeah.
I've only read about them. I don't know anything about working on a pilot.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
It's like I don't want to say, oh, I miss the days when they just like give everything a season and just throw it on TV, because I know that's not really how it worked. But these days, hearing about like this Firefly business, like hearing about everything from the conception point, there's just so much room for disappointment, and
100%.
it's can get really frustrating because we have been hearing about this X-Files reboot forever and the Buffy reboot. So if neither of these things come to fruition in some way that I can view it, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah, I mean this unfortunately does happen, right? Where like these creative people poured a lot of time and effort and resources into a thing, and we never see it. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Ryan Coogler, he's a cachet right now, man. Like,
I mean, dear God, if Chloe Zhao and Ryan Coogler
Exactly.
get their goddamn
That's
shows
crazy.
made based on already popular properties, like,
Who
what are we
can?
doing here?
two directors who are nominated for Oscars this year, like come on, if they can't get a show
Now's
made,
the time to greenlight those projects. They're on a real high.
Yeah, you
Or,
want
you
to
know.
work with these people.
yeah, no
Do
kidding,
your best
man.
to make it happen.
So there you have it. So yeah, we will definitely be talking more about this. Hopefully, we'll be seeing it and reviewing it and diving into both of these shows because it means they've made it to air. We'll see. No
How fun will
promises,
that
but
be?
oh my god, I would love it.
All right,
Goodness.
well, let's
What
hope that
else?
happens. You know what
Yeah.
else is out there in the maybe it'll happen. Maybe it'll not happen. George Lucas could still return to direct a Star Wars movie almost 20 years after Revenge of the Sith. Lucasfilm's boss's new comments reveal.
Has he directed anything since then?
Nope. I don't
That's a
think
good
so.
question. I don't know. It's a great question.
Okay.
So he's not really active anything, but I feel like he's always showing up. He's gone to the set of Mandalorian. There's pictures of him with Grogu.
Yeah, he's hanging out on set.
People still know he's the man. And I think they want his blessing. They want his approval. They want George to come in and say, yeah, that's good. That's good Star Wars.
By the way, I just want to point out in this article that it's described as George Lucas, who has been deeply connected to the Star Wars franchise, has delivered a remarkable project that garnered significant attention.
You think?
Yes, I think he's deeply connected to Star Wars. One
You could say that.
he created Star Wars.
One should say.
Creator of the Star Wars franchise. But one
Yeah.
could say.
Well, and then Dave says, like, we rent the building I work in from George. He has the keys anyway. He can come right in. He has the pass. Also, whatever he'll come up with, it will be different. He was always surprising on whatever he will do and how he would push things. I feel like if George decides he wants to do something, I think they would welcome it with open arms. And I think they would probably also want to make sure he didn't go too off the rails. Because, I mean, Filoni's running this thing now. And Filoni, I'm sure, has a plan. I mean, the Mandalorian movie's coming out. Ahsoka season 2's coming out. We have some films in the pipeline.
Yeah.
I think he has some plans for where he wants Star Wars to go, and George can fit in that. I think they would immediately take him back, but just
George kind of seems like he was a mentor to Dave Filoni, right?
Oh,
when Dave
100%,
first started working on which animated show did he start with? Was he Rebels or was he
I can't remember if it's Clone Wars or Rebels.
It's Clone Wars.
I think it may have been Clone Wars, but
so he was very much, I think Dave Filoni is a huge George Lucas fan, and I think now that he's in charge of Lucasfilm, this doesn't surprise me at all. But yeah, I think to your point, Wendy, the trick is to make sure that George doesn't go off the rails, and because he, unfortunately, the last Star Wars movies that he directed were not received well at the time. Although people who grew up with those movies were their Star Wars movies, like that generation, love those movies. So it's people like us. Yeah,
I guess I never thought about that.
there are people who adore the prequels. That's their thing.
Yeah. The way that we, Wendy and I, adore the original trilogy. So, but that being said, I think, and I'm sure Dave is a smart enough man to know that, like, you can't just give George carte blanche. Like, he's got to have some kind of structure and, proof of concept. So we'll see. I'm really interested to see what that movie would be and look like. And, he's not known for his directing. He's known for being a producer and an innovator. So we'll see. Let's see.
And I think the storyline, the ideas of the prequels were great. I think it was George's love of CG, some of his let's stick Jar Jar in there for the kids. I mean, the execution was not great in a lot of it, but I think the idea of it and the story was, there's so much from the prequels that was just some random political story then that has actually become very relevant to our lives right now. So it's, just this politics and some crazy ass lunatic dictator taking over, and the whole this is how whatever dies with thunderous applause, and it's you're seeing some parallels that you don't want to see.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, let's see. I'm absolutely open to it. Like, listen, I've talked a lot of shit about George Lucas on this podcast, but I've come around, and I have a lot of respect for him. And I like the idea of him getting another chance to kind of redeem himself.
Can you imagine the marketing for that? George Lucas's return to Star Wars? It would be huge.
It'd be huge. It'd be really big, and that would be a lot of pressure too. Like it's got to be great. It has to be great. And will he listen to notes that Dave Filoni gives him? Like how do you give George Lucas notes on Star Wars?
You know,
Right. I don't want to be that person.
not my problem to figure out.
I don't want to be in that room. I
Nope.
mean, I do, but I just don't want to be the one telling George
Oof.
the notes. So
Yeah.
interesting, power dynamic, and I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Oof.
Oof.
Okay.
Just do it. Life is short. Just get on with it.
Yeah.
Have him
See
do
it.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
We're
at
not
least
gonna-
an episode, even an episode of something. Have him do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that would be a good test.
Good-
You
good
can't do
start.
any real damage.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, in women's soccer, I was about to say women's gay soccer, but I guess that's not technically a thing.
I mean,
Women's
there-
pro soccer, which has a lot of gay in there. Netflix's upcoming film, The 99ers, adds 6 to the cast. So we get a little sneak peek at who's going to be playing who. And as someone, this is Tara, who grew up I was in high school. I was about 17, 16. I was in peak club soccer, all in. This team was our idols, Mia Hamm, oh my God, the whole. I
Granny
went
Chastain.
to the year that this happened. The World Cup. I went to a World Cup match. One that I think it was in Chicago, but I have so many memories of this team, and so now we get to put some faces with the names. So
Did you know that this movie was coming? Did you know
not
they
a
were
clue.
making this?
Not really. No.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. So this is a pleasant surprise. I mean, honestly, I'm glad I didn't hear about it for 2 years prior to see if it would or would not, actually get a cast. But we'll see if we see it on Netflix anytime soon.
Right.
All right. So Netflix's drama, The 99ers, has added the following people. Now, I don't recognize any of these names, but they have credits after them, so I'm going to assume that they're awesome. Julia McDermott from Women of the Movement. Shawnette Renee Wilson from Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Yes.
Okay. Perry Matfield from Chad Powers. Annabelle O'Hagan from Fallout. Lizzie Green from Ransom Canyon. And Isabel Furman from Orphan. Okay. So here we go. There's pictures here. So go ahead and find this Deadline article, y'all, if you're listening, if you're interested. So McDermott will play defender Brandy Chastain. Okay. So I'm looking at McDermott here.
Yeah,
All right.
I can see it.
I
Maybe.
can see it. Okay. Wilson will be goalkeeper Brianna Scurry. So are you okay? All right. Okay.
Yeah.
And Matt Field as forward midfielder Michelle Akers. Okay. Matt Fields. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. O'Hagan as Carla Overbeck. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Green as midfield. Okay, they're really bearing Lily. Okay. Green as midfielder Christine Lilly. Okay, interesting. I don't see that. Okay. And Furman as defender Joy Fawcett. Okay.
What do you think about Emily Bader as Mia Hamm?
The picture I saw looks pretty good.
I think they nailed that.
I think
Wait,
they nailed
where's that at?
I saw a different article where they had a picture of her.
Okay, well that's why I'm saying that they didn't list her, so okay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Refresh your rundown. I just added it to the
Oh, you
old,
did. Okay, okay. I
thingamaboober.
want to see this because this is gonna be important. Okay. So I'm trying to think who else they have left to announce. Who else from the team?
Yeah.
Foudy? Is she-
No, she's in there.
Wait, she is?
Yeah,
Where?
Foudy is going to be played by Amelia Jones.
Oh, she's not in this article though. She's in a different
Correct.
article. Okay. Let me go to this one. Oh God. Okay. No, that's not the. Oh, I see. All right. Okay. Okay. Actually, Emily Bader is a good Mia Hamm.
I
Did you
think
blow
so.
a whistle just now? Who blew
No.
a
What?
whistle. Where did
I
that
don't
come
know.
from? Okay.
Your house.
My imagination. All right. We got Marla Messing, Julie Foudy. Okay. I'm not sold. on Julie Foudy. I see a lot
Mm.
of Julie at the ACFC games.
Well, now, but back then.
Okay,
what did
this
it feel like?
picture of Lizzie Green as Christine Lilly, I think, is better than whatever other thing I saw. Yeah,
Okay.
I can see that a little better. Okay, so we'll see. I'm interested how they're going to make this
And can
dramatic
these women,
retelling.
and can these women play soccer?
Yeah, I don't
'Cause
know.
it's hard to
That's
hide, right?
really gonna
yeah.
be-
We'll see about
like,
that.
What behind the quote behind the scenes kind of stuff are we gonna see? Like,
Hmm.
are you guys serious that you don't hear that? Are you guys fucking with me right now?
No. Do you hear a whistle?
Yes.
I don't hear any whistles.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
I think Kat's fucking with me.
I am not.
I
I
hear no
don't do this.
I
whistles.
swear
I-
to God.
like someone whistling, like, or
No, not like a human whistle. Like someone's blowing through a whistling. There it is.
Is it? There's something. Check your computer tabs. You probably have something up.
oh, are you watching a video of soccer videos or something?
No, I just have the mute. It's off. The sound is off from all the videos going on.
Well,
And why would there be a random whistle in these videos and nothing else?
I don't know, but it's.
I think
I ain't.
I think
I
you're
ain't doing
lying,
it.
but that's okay.
Why would I be lying?
I think you can go back and check the recording when
Okay.
we're done to know we're not lying.
All right. That's all I got.
Okay. Do we know when this is coming out? It's a Netflix show.
So probably no clue.
Meet the cast.
Are
Yeah,
you kidding me?
I swear to God, I'm not. Why would I be doing
There
this
are
to you?
no other tabs open right now. What could that possibly be?
I don't know.
Wendy, put your hands up for the
You
rest
he-
of the show.
You, you hear it in your headphones.
Yes, and yes. Okay.
How often is it like doing it like every?
It just
Like-
started like a couple minutes ago. It's every 30 seconds or so. Not
I-
on the dot.
Okay.
Anyway.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
I'm just skimming here if it gives us an idea of when it's coming out. Netflix. Directing Katie Lovejoy, Dana Stevens, Peter Hedges, a lot of writers, which is interesting. Doesn't say. Okay, to be continued. Okay.
I mean,
cool.
if they just now announcing the cast, they probably don't know.
They gotta-
Was this, do you think greenlit before or after the whole, what's the other one? The soccer, the other soccer book?
oh
Cleat
yeah,
I'm
Cute?
sure I read, yes, the one, yes, I read Cleat Cute. Did we all read it? We all read it. Yeah.
we did.
Yeah. I
Um,
feel like we haven't heard anything about that.
We
So
haven't heard anything
this
else
is
about
on its
that.
own.
and this one
Yeah.
snuck up then. Snuck
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
on us.
for sure.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah,
I'm going to
I
be
will.
a heavy critic of this.
as
I'm
you
very
should be.
interested of what kind of drama they're going to throw in there.
Yeah, no, as you
And
should be.
how how the team will react to it.
Sure.
So
I hope they don't put any unreal drama. I feel like there was probably plenty of drama.
Yeah,
I
and I
hope they
wanna
don't
know-
add drama. Just
how involved what is the team in this project?
That's a great question.
The-
Are they going to
you know?
be like going to Mia Hamm for some, advising type stuff? I hope so.
yeah.
I hope there's at least a soccer
going to be
advisor.
at the press that like the pressers? Are they going to be walking the red carpet with their counterparts?
It's kind of fun.
Or are they going to just like distance themselves and be like, no, this is complete
I
fiction?
hope they embrace it. I hope there's pictures of them all hanging out with their doppelgangers.
Do you
their
think
actors.
there's going to be any gayness that comes out?
As long as it's accurate, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Because unlike today's pro women's teams, it was much more taboo than there was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So
Yeah.
we'll see. Very exciting. Well, on a depressing note,
Yes.
we have news from Bruce Campbell, beloved actor who, of course, he played Ash in Evil Dead and Autolycus in Xena.
right.
aka I don't know if you've gotten to those episodes yet. but he posted an update, not really an update, just some news to his socials, letting us know that he has cancer. So I am actively ignoring whistling going on. So one of you guys are going to have to read this.
Okay.
I can't read this very heartfelt
I'm
message.
so
Wow.
I
with
don't
whistling
understand
going
what's
on.
happening. I
I
really
don't
don't.
either, but okay. So Bruce put out a picture of him basically walking away from the camera in a field with mountains. And it says, "Hi, folks. These days, when someone is having a health issue, it's referred to as an opportunity. So let's go with that. I'm having one of those. It's also called a type of cancer that's, quote, treatable, not curable. I apologize if that's a shock. It was to me, too. The good news is I'm not going to go into any more detail. I'm posting this because professionally, a few things will have to change. Appearances and cons and work in general need to take back seek to treatment. My plan is to get as well as I possibly can over the summer so that I can tour with my new movie, Ernie and Emma, this fall. There are several cons this year summer that I have to cancel. Big regrets on my part. Treatment needs and professional obligations don't always go hand in hand. That's about it. I'm not trying to enlist sympathy or advice. I just want to get ahead of this information in case false information gets out, which it will. Fear not, I am a tough old son of a bitch and I have great support, so I expect to be around a while. As always, you're the greatest fans in the world, and I hope to see you soon. Much love, Bruce Campbell." So it's a nice, short, sweet posting. Just the thing that I always think about, I feel like when celebrities get to the point that they make a statement about it, it seems like it's usually farther along than they want you to know.
Right.
The fact that he's canceling appearances, and it'll be interesting to see if he, shows up at the new movie that he wants to promote. I mean, he may be doing all right, but just knows that he's got to undergo treatment. And it sounds like just to keep it, treat it, but not cure it. But so, wish him the best. I can't even imagine. And
Yeah. Very sad news.
It's just never a good thing. And, it's probably good that he announced it and get in front of it, because all of a sudden he starts not showing up to canceling cons.
Yeah,
people
that's
don't
it,
see
right.
him around, and then he pops up and he looks different. And people, people will speculate, they'll talk, they'll make up stories. He's only 67.
Well, obviously we wish him the best, and hopefully he's able to beat this thing, at least keep it at bay, and then continue to work. And it seems like he loves to work, and meet fans and stuff. So I'm sure getting back to some sort of normal is his goal. But we're rooting for him.
Of course. Love Bruce. He was an AK. If you haven't gotten to the Autolycus episodes, he was great. He was very handsome and charming as Autolycus.
He is very charming.
Perfect.
The fastest I ever saw him.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they wrote that character for Bruce.
Oh,
Campbell.
100%.
Like that's just it's just him. He's so charismatic and funny, and just but it's a very important part of that show for sure. I mean, he was there when we get that first Xena Gabrielle kiss, right? Xena is in Autolycus's body when we get that that kiss in the quest.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Nice. Anyway. Well, I didn't want to bring it up during that very poignant segment there, but I did figure out the whistling situation.
Oh, did you? Oh, please.
And it wasn't us.
I still had my bald eagle cam up. And apparently it has audio, which I did not know.
So you're hearing eagles?
I was hearing Jackie.
Oh my goodness.
Squawking or whatever they're calling it.
Oh, I love this.
And
I
should mute it because when you were reading that, it got to a comical point where I was like, what the fuck? And it was people in the chat are talking about her. And I was like,
is there something you'd like to say to us?
I apologize.
So many accusations.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay.
I didn't expect to hear eagles squawking. I really had no idea that there was even audio on this camera, but there is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can hear them.
And
Now,
then
I
there was
turned
a-
mine up. I want to hear it, but now
There's
she's not talking.
was an appearance by, I guess it was Shadow. If that's Jackie sitting
Aw.
there,
Oh, so
he
cruised
swooped in and he swooped out already.
did
Yeah,
he like drop off a fish or something?
I don't know.
He does that.
But-
They do that for each other. They
Oh
bring each other
wow, that's pretty
food.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, turn your audio on and maybe of this video, maybe you'll hear the squawking. It was really throwing me off my game. I think they're called snortles. Is that what they're calling them?
Snortles?
Yeah,
about some
someone is
snortles.
talking about you can get a ringtone somewhere.
Oh,
of
cute.
their
Oh, there
snortles.
you go. Snortles.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
so cute.
It certainly didn't sound like the eagle sound effect that Jackie, not sound effect that Jackie when she was on our show for the 300th. It was not that. There you go.
It's not that?
It was not that. But anyway, that's fun. Now I know what that sounds like. But I thought I was going a little crazy, but I'm glad to know that I'm not.
I'm glad we figured it out.
I really thought you guys were just poker facing so well, and you guys
Nope.
were just like fucking with me.
No, but it definitely gives me ideas for the future.
Oh boy.
Speaking of the future, there is like a very like under the radar movie that is being made. I think it's filming now. It's called Flower Vale Street. It is written, produced, and directed by David Robert Mitchell. It stars Anne Hathaway, Ewan McGregor, Maisie Stella, and Christian Convery.
Just keep saying it. It'll.
Convery?
I
Convery.
don't know.
It follows a family who starts to notice unusual happenings in their neighborhood. The unusual happenings is dinosaurs.
Ooh.
It looks like it takes place in the 80s ish.
Based on Ewan McGregor's tiny shorts and
Yes. Let's see. Written from him, produced by Dave Martin, was in development with J.J. Abrams and Hannah Minghella, produced
JJ.
for Bad Robot, and with Matt Jackson produced. So this, J.J. is involved. And it looks like this is going to be coming out in August 14th, 2026.
Wow, that's soon to just be getting these glimpses of it now. and
Yeah,
not really
and
knowing much about it.
Totally. And there's no trailer yet. I've searched everywhere for a trailer. You know how people make like fake trailers? Well, they'll find these actors in
Yeah.
other movies and try to cut together. I hate those. Don't do that. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
I hate
Nobody,
Stupid.
nobody needs to see that. Like, who cares?
waste of my time.
That's what I'm saying. So, no official trailer yet, but this sounds really fun. Like this family's just living their life, and then all of a sudden, dinosaurs start showing up. That sounds really fun.
Pretty cool.
So we'll see. Once that trailer comes out, we'll definitely talk about it.
All right.
I'll
All
be there
right.
for his short shorts.
Yeah, of course.
So is this Minnesota? Minnesota Department of Transportation is having a contest where you get to name a snow plow.
These are
And
the
the
winners.
names, these are the winners?
Yeah.
Oh,
this
these
is
aren't
it.
the ones you're voting between?
No, this is it. We have
'Cause
our
these
classes.
are all so they put the
2026.
names on the snow plows, like you can see them running by with these names that win. Is that what they do?
Yeah.
So here are the winners. Oh, for Sleet's sake.
Oh, okay. Well done.
Flurious George.
I like Flurious George.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin.
That's
Mhm.
badass.
K-pop Blizzard Hunter.
Oh, that's a great one.
That's good.
Mini Snow Ta.
Ah,
Every day I'm shoveling.
Uh-huh. Great.
For some reason I like that one a lot. Oh, brother, where art plow.
Very good.
And of course, you got to have a Taylor reference. The Life of a Snow Girl.
Ooh,
Love it.
nice.
That's
Love
very
it.
cute.
I think
Adorbs.
those are fun.
Yeah, it's a nice little, nice way to end it, on an up note.
Mhm.
Well,
Well, fun.
Very good. By the way, have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters, Kat?
Yeah, I did. I
okay.
watched it. Yeah, it's really.
I've been
fucking
listening
good.
to. I mean, I love the movie, but I've been listening to so much too. As much as I love Golden, much like in Frozen, where I think maybe my top song is not some. It's almost tied. Let It Go, but with Show Yourself, I kind of have a thing for like this is what it feels like. This is totally off
Okay.
topic, but
Mhm.
the
Is that-
finale song,
Oh, got it. Okay.
the
Hmm.
like broken glass or something. I don't know. It's at the song at the end.
Oh,
Okay.
I think it's almost as good
Whoa.
as Golden.
Okay.
I don't know
Wow.
why it wasn't as much of a thing.
Well, 'cause Golden is just awesome.
Yeah.
Give it a try, people. Give it a try.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, funny man. That movie's laugh out loud. I just laughing the whole way through that movie. It's so cute
Yeah.
and funny
Yeah,
and
it's
very
good.
very clever, very well done. Yeah, they're gonna do a sequel, right? They got to do a sequel. It's like the
Oh,
biggest
I-
movie in the
They
world.
have to at this point.
They
but-
must.
I mean, I don't know how you
How do you top it?
yeah.
Well, they did a sequel to Frozen, and who'd have thought you could top that? But Tara argues that Frozen 2 is better, so you never know.
I
Yeah.
argue that Show Yourself is as good or better than Let It Go if you really listen to it and
Okay.
you really, have a brain. But
Oh.
that's not from
Wow.
wow.
have a brain.
And ears. So
All right.
anyway,
I mean, it's a great song.
let us know what you think, listeners. If you have seen
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunter, the song is What It Sounds Like. Okay? That's the name of the song, not what the song sounds like. The song's name is What It Sounds Like versus Golden. Okay?
Hmm.
I'm curious. I'm furious, George.
I don't remember what it sounds like, but I'll have to listen and see.
This is what it sounds like. That's the name.
Oh, okay. Yes. I'll take a listen.
Okay.
All right. 302 in the books. I feel the need to say that now. Just count as
Yeah.
we go.
I love it.
302. We're on the Twitter at Snot Podcast with 1D. We're on. Yes.
No, you saw my face. I was gonna say it's Bald Eagle After Dark. Like it just switched to
Oh.
dark mode, and
After
she's really
Dark.
nestling in there. What's gonna happen?
Has it switched over to the
Night
Night
mode.
cam.
night vision?
Mhm.
Yeah.
She's just
Okay.
messing around with the nest. Just
Yeah,
doing some
okay.
house cleaning.
Just preening a bit, cleaning and preening.
That beast.
All right. We're also on. Were you not done?
Blue Sky at She Nerds Out. You can go now.
I'm on Facebook and Twitter at She Nerds Out Podcast.
I said Twitter. You mean Instagram.
That's what I meant. Instagram.
People know. People know that. That's what you meant. You can send us an email at shenerdsOut@gmail.com. Go to our website, shenerdsOut.com, for all your snopping needs, including checking out our new merch featuring our new logo. You can buy us a beer. It's not an actual beer. It actually helps us to pay the bills around here, keep the lights on. You can get caught up on all episodes. You can send us a message. You can send us a voice message, actually. It's all the snopping you could possibly want in one location.
Mhm.
There
We
you
love
go.
a good voice message.
We do.
All right, kids. We'll see you next week. You know what we're going to be talking about on the next one? Oscars.
Hey.
Because
Ooh.
Oscars are going to happen. We're going
Exciting.
to have all the
Yes,
updates of
they
the Oscars.
are. That's
The
why no
little
one can come to
preview.
my birthday except for Wendy. 'Cause she's cool.
Good. Wendy is definitely cooler than I am.
And Wendy has nowhere else to go.
It's a fact.
Thanks
So
a
I'll be
lot,
there.
Wendy. I take it back what I said.
Hey, I have big Oscar Day plans.
Oh my
I-
god.
I have my yearly Oscar chat with my Oscar friends, but I am coming to your party because I want to. I'm not going. Of
It's
course,
not a
I'd come to
party.
your
We're
party.
just watching the Angel City game, but boy, way to
Well, it's
rub
kind
it
of
in.
a party. It's your
You might-
birthday.
Ugh.
It's your birthday. Hey.
I don't know how to feel anymore. It's fine.
Oh.
What? About your birthday? You feel good about it. You're
No,
alive.
about-
You got a new
about-
Well,
year.
no one coming
you're
now.
partying?
You're
You'll be fine.
anyway.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you next time. And until then, she nerds out.
Out.
Out. Oh, she nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy things. Why isn't she whistling anymore?